Morning and welcome to the chat on Newsday Amarillo and News Channel 10-2. I'm David Lovejoy.
Hello, everybody. I'm Rhonda Lawnert.
And Chuck's away from the desk a little bit under the weather this morning. Today, two-thirds of Americans are looking forward to working for pleasure and would prefer a phased retirement. Confidence in retirement is strong, but all generations wish they started planning earlier. Today, we're going to talk about non-traditional retirement from the great folks at Fidelity Investments. Good morning. How are you doing today, man?
Good morning. I'm doing great.
Now, what did the study find about the state of retirement planning in America?
Our study found that 66% of Americans have become much more intentional about their retirement goals. And the largest driver behind that was the pandemic. So people are redefining what they want retirement to look like. And two-thirds of Americans are now looking forward to working for pleasure and prefer a phased retirement. And what that means is no longer are they picking a specific age and stopping retirement. They're really taking a look at, what do I want to do that's different, a sort of second act. But we know that other things can get in the way. Inflation, debt, savings, emergency savings, those are all roadblocks to reaching savings goals. But there's good news. 75% of people investing feel confident about retiring when and how they want. And we know that having a retirement plan helps people feel much more prepared and much more confident.
Well, according to the study, there are a lot of people who have retired and then what they go into unretirement. Why are so many people going back to work?
Well, this reason of unretiring and why it's gaining traction is pretty much evenly divided between financial and personal factors. Among 20% of our respondents who have unretired, 37% say it was to increase income for essential expenses like a mortgage or healthcare. But another 37% said they unretired because they wanted the activity. And this has caused others, especially young people, to really consider, well, maybe I'll retire sooner because I have that option of unretiring and doing something else.
Back and forth. Why does that traditional retirement hold less appeal nowadays? It seems like that's all we've been taught is wait for the gold watch. Go get that gold watch. And what does it mean to have a phased retirement?
Yeah. So, I think between the global pandemic and high inflation, really a lot of people are reevaluating what's important to them and how they want to live and how they want to work and how their budget works for them. So people are really approaching their retirement with more intention and opportunity than ever before. But at the same time, the rise of flexible working options, like working from home, working from anywhere, means it's no longer the fact that you just stop retiring at an age and that's that. That was the traditional view. It's this opportunity where, well, I could work anywhere and there's a potential for a second act. And we've seen a lot of people flip that on its head to really say, what do I want to do? Is there something else I want to take? What's that passion? So beyond it even being for financial reasons, they're looking at how do I make this be more of an enjoyable solution for me where I even need the income?
Well, I think the studies have shown that a lot of people across all generations wish they'd started planning for retirement earlier. Well, what kind of impact can a solid retirement plan have?
Well, that's right. So our study did find that all Americans across all generations regret not kicking off their retirement planning much sooner, especially boomers and Gen Xers who wish they started 10 years earlier. But we know this is hard, so it's important to remember it's never too late to get on track. And Fidelity has 3 tips to help you prepare for retirement. First, save as much as you can. Fidelity recommends saving at least 15% of your income each year, but this also means any employer match that you might get through a workplace savings plan. And for those that feel like this is a lot, that's okay. Take just small increases where you can because you want to take advantage of compound interest and the time that you have, which can grow your money. Second, look at your investments. This is making your money work harder for you. You want to have that investment mix of stocks, bonds, and other investments based on how far you are from retirement and how comfortable you are with risk. And then lastly, check in with your plan. There are advantages to working longer or considering this phased approach because it does allow you to spend more time to build that savings.
I think the key word you said in there is it's never too late to start. I think a lot of people have a lot of interpretation about, well, it's too late. You can't get started now, but there is no age limit. If you're 5 years out or 10 years out, you can start making a plan now, right?
That's right.
Yeah, always a great information there about the new way we are looking at retirement. This segment has been brought to you by Fidelity Investments. You can go to their website for more information and think about how you want to retire moving forward. Ma'am, thank you so much for your time this morning. Great info.
Thank you for having me.
Anytime, anytime. We'll take a quick break. We're back with more chat right after this.